Brunson. Now here's Finney Smith. Back to Brunson. Fades and shoots. Zeller with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
Anthony Simons.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And here's Brunson from the arc. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it from behind the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Nance with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Nance against Hardaway. Pass to Simons. Shoots. Portland again missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Simons. Pass to Snell. Zeller inside. Defended by Hardaway. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Right side, Brunson. And here's Brown. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Snell. And that misses. That would have put him up. Nance against Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Inside. Here's Chris. And he throws it down with one hand.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard of that one.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting, and more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And Damian Lillard, honored with the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, recognizing the player who not only excels on the court, but also goes above and beyond with the media.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier, I take a lot of pride in that. The same way I take pride in my teammates doing well and my coaches doing well at their job, I take pride in the local media being able to do their job and give insight and give a better look into what our team is doing.
Tremendous character for Lillard.
So true. I mean, whether it's a big win or a tough loss, he'll stand and face the music.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the point. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA. But you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill. You know, Covington's ability to space the floor and his length at the defensive end is something every team is looking for. He is the prototypical 3-and-D player in my mind. But, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. And he struggled to move his feet defensively, and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
Portland leading. Pass to Powell. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Puts up a three, and the three-pointer goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? And that's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
The Trailblazers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's McCollum. Here's Covington. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead. For Dallas, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Doncic up top, covered by Covington. To stop the run. Another miss by Doncic.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Portland.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Get loud for your Mavericks game team. All right, man.
Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 14.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Hardaway's checked in for Kleba. Zellers checked in for Portland. Nance comes in for Covington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
14 foul.
That one falls for Powell. Brunson is checked in for the Mavericks.
Norman Powell. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Lillard. There's the 3. Doncic, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to McCollum. Pulls up, high post. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Nance, and the layup falls.
Larry Nance.
Nance has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Doncic against McCollum. For 3. And they recover it. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Finney Smith subbed in for Doncic. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Snell, he's checked in for Powell. Back to Finney Smith. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Brunson passes to Porzingis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, it appears to me that pressure doesn't get to Porzingis, guys. In fact, you could actually make a case that makes him sharper and more focused.
Who is stolen by Lillard. Here's the break. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
Brunson with it. Barrett's covering. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lillard against Brunson. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Brunson passes to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Cauley-Stein gets the bucket.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Now here's Lillard. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And here's Brunson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Simons. Takes the 3. That one is off. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't.
Welcome one and all.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, they clearly have the edge when you compare the two teams. But if they don't put forth the effort, the trap is set.
Moving on now to the first half. So far, things looking good for the Trailblazers. Glad you could join us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Trey Burke is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic against Lillard. Lets it fly. Doncic, no good. Portland leading. Covington passes to Lillard. The 3. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
Lillard against Doncic. Right side Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Doncic. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Doncic has got 19.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. You have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's McCollum. Another one falls for Portland.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Lillard. 4 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to McCollum from downtown. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
For your Mavericks next team.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Brown's checked in. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And here's Doncic outside. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. Lillard outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Trailblazers timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Nice job, boys!
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Kleba. Finney-Smith comes in for Anunoby. Hardaway's checked in for Burke. And Brunson is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Simons. Brunson defending.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Nance outside. Here's Chris. Portland again missing. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Brunson with it. Zeller covering. Here's Brown. Back to Brunson. Oh, got a piece of it. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Simons. Brunson defending.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Outside Brunson. Cauley Stein. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Chris in the post. Cauley Stein on him. On the wing, Snell. Nance outside. Now here's Zeller. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No good from outside. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. On the take. And he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And here's Simons outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Brown's got 8 rebounds in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Brunson. There's a screen by Cauley Stein. And Brunson, here we go. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks team.
All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Understand something. We got to be patient. Right?
Come on, man.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for Portland, the talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Powell and Covington, the duo at forward. And it's Zeller in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Powell against Hardaway. Tipped. Doncic with it. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Burke. Here's Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Hardaway. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nurkic just checked in. Doncic passes to Porzingis. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That shot off. And it's Dallas the other way.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Doncic outside. Kleber, screen on Lillard. Pass to Kleber. Covington against Doncic. Over Covington. Doncic, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Trey Burke. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Powell.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Portland with the timeout. Who wants the t-shirt? All right, rookies coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Pass to McCollum. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Doncic. And they get it back. It's stolen by Nurkic. Lillard left side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Doncic against Lillard. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive it.
Doncic against Lillard. There's a screen by Nurkic. Puts it up to 12. Second chance shot. Here's the 3. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Nurkic. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through the clutch.
And it's Doncic missing.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Powell's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 31.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Lillard softly drops in the floater. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Lillard.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. It allows him to block a lot of shots.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Covington passes to Lillard. Takes one from 10 feet. Count it!
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 2. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic with it, guarded by Covington. To take the lead. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now Lillard. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Nurkic, a screen on Doncic.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The last second gets free t-shirt. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, rookies come on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Trailblazers tied up. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Let's go.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
So a close game sees Portland taking this. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Cut the cord.